Thank you so much for registering and joining us. This is the USA Artistic Swimming National Skills Competition. So this is going to be your tryout for the UANA Skills Competition that's coming up. So again, thank you so much. We're very excited to be able to host this event in the midst of all this coronavirus, COVID-19 stuff. We really wish it could be in person, but we will get back to that soon. So we're very excited for that as well. Just to give you a little bit, like I said in the email, the winner of each skill of this competition is going to have the opportunity to represent Team USA in the UANA Skills Competition. So we're super excited about that. So first up, we are going to introduce our judges. We've got Svetlana, Sheila, and Debbie judging for us tonight. They're all up there waving if you can see them. Just want to thank them for judging this event and taking time out of their night to judge this event for you all. Okay, so I'm going to give just a little breakdown of how this competition will go. I sent in an email, but it's better to kind of say it in person. So after the introductions, we're going to start with your intros. You're all going to go around, say your name, club, and give a little shout out if you'd like. We're going to start with with athlete number 1, the first skill. We're going to start with burpees. So we're going to go athlete number 1 through all the way down through athlete number 24. And everyone's going to have a chance to go, and we're going to go through all 24 athletes at that time. So once everybody has done all those burpees, once everybody has gone, we're going to start with the Y hold, but we're going to start with athlete number 10 and go athlete number 10 through 24, and then go athlete number 1 through 9. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions? No? Okay. Perfect. All right. So now so the scores, the judges are going to be scoring you and judging you throughout the whole competition. The scores are going to be tallied after this competition. And then either tomorrow or the next day, we will send out announcements of the winners, scores, and things like that. So you will know either tomorrow or the next day about the winner. Does anybody have any questions before we get to intros?
Are we allowed to practice while other people are going?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Any other questions?
Yes. So do we like, I forget my number.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna call out your names when we do the intros, and that's gonna be the order technically. So just remember, so I'll say I'll start with your name, and then the first person that I call out will be number 1. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions? No? Okay. All right, so we are going to start with those intros. Like I said, say your name, your club, and then give a little shout out if you would like. So we're going to start with Nina. Give me one quick second.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So my name is Nina, and I swim for the La Mirada Aquabells.
All right. Thank you, Nina. When I call your name, just give a little wave so that I can find you. Okay. Second up is going to be Natalia. You have Natalia? Natalia Butler. Oh, there she is. She's connecting. Let's see. Natalia, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, we're doing intros right now.
Okay.
Do you just want to say your name, club, and give a little shout out? There you are. There you are. So you're second. So if you just want to say your name, your club, and then just if you want to give a little shout out.
I'm Tasha Butler,
I'm from the Cincinnati Synchro Gators.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, number 3 is gonna be Becky. There you are.
Okay. My name is Becky Gao, and I swim for Rocky Mountain Splash.
Perfect, thank you, Becky. Okay, next, number 4 is gonna be Anya. Hope I'm saying that right.
My name is Anya Lee, and I swim for La Mirada Aquabells.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, number 5 is going to be Sophia Shen.
I'm Sophia Shen, and I'm from the New Canaan.
Perfect, thank you, Sophia. Okay, next up is going let's see, number 6 is going to be Sophia Strong. Go ahead.
I'm Sophia, and I'm from UANA Synchro.
Perfect, thanks, Sophia. Okay, next up we have, let's see, number 7 is going to be Mara Kruger. Mara.
Hi, I'm Mara, and I'm from UANA Synchro.
Can you say that one more time?
I'm Mara, and I'm from UANA Synchro.
Perfect, thank you. All right. Let's see. Number 8. Give me one quick second. Giordana, is that how you say your name?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry.
Hi, my name is Jordana, and I swim at Seattle Synchro.
Perfect, thank you. All right. Okay, number 9 is Anna Maria. There you are. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Anna Maria Camaro, and I swim for Splash Chicken Ice Swimming.
Perfect. Okay. Number 10 is going to be Sophie Kai.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and I swim for the New Canaan Aquayanas.
There you are. Can you say that one more time, Sophie?
My name is Sophie, and I swim for the New Canaan Aquayanas.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. Number 11 is Nadia Lee. Nadia, there you are.
My name is Nadia Lee, and I swim for Optima Synchro.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. Okay, number 12 is Grace Kim. There you are.
Hi, I'm Grace Kim. I'm from M Synchronized Swim Team, and my shout out goes to both my parents and coaches because they helped me a lot through this process.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, there you go. All right, number 13 is Wendy Ning.
My name is Wendy, and I swim for the Houston Superstars.
Thank you. Okay, number 14 is Sophie Lynn. Can you hear? Oh, there you go. There you go.
And I swim for Seattle Synchro.
Perfect. Thank you, Sophie. Okay, number 15 is Olivia Oliver.
Hi, I'm Olivia Oliver, and I swim for Garden Synchro.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Number 16 is Dempsey Raftis. Oh, there you are.
Hi, my name is Dempsey Raftis, and I swim for the Austin Angelfish.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. All right, so number 17 is Vivian Wu.
Hi, my name is Vivian Wu, and I swim for PFBS Synchro.
Perfect, thank you. All right, number 18 is Sophie Schroeder.
Hi, I'm Sophie Schroeder, and I swim for SAZ Synchro, Scottsdale Synchro.
Perfect, thank you. Okay. Number 19 is Mona Schwickert. Sorry if I got that wrong.
Hi, I'm Mona, and I swim for Scottsdale Synchro.
Do you want to say that one more time so people can see ya?
Hi, I'm Mona, and I swim for Scottsdale Synchro.
Perfect, thank you. All right. So then number 20 is Karina Carpy. Is Karina on with us? Okay, don't see Karina. So then, let's see, number 20 is going to be Lily.
Hi, my name is Lily Bione, and I swim for Max Synchro.
Perfect, thank you, Lily. Okay, so then number 21 is going to be Jamie Jones. There you are.
Well, wait, are you switching names because somebody's not here? I mean, switching numbers?
Yes, switching numbers.
What if she shows up in 5 minutes?
Well, we'll go back.
We can just say she's a scratch. That's okay.
Okay.
Just in case she does show up.
I can put her down at 24.
I would leave her the same number.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave her as 20 and leave Lily as 21.
Perfect. Lily's 21. So then Jamie will be 22.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jamie from ANA Synchro.
Perfect. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, so then 23 is Vivian. Let's see. Oh, Vivian, you logged in twice. Okay, so then Vivian, you're still 17. So then 23 is going to be Sasha.
Hi, I'm Sasha Kiryanov, and I swim for Optima Synchronized Swimming.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Judges, did you get her number?
23.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I think that is everyone. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So then athletes, I will call your number when you're up. Okay. So like I said, we're going to start with the burpees. So you're going to do as many burpees as you can in 30 seconds. Does anybody have any questions about that before we get started?
Did we decide what side we want facing the judges? We didn't do that, I don't think.
We did not do that.
I think we should make it the same for everybody.
Do we want to?
The video shows the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Left side it is.
Will they do they know this concept?
So it should be left shoulder to the camera.
Okay.
Did everybody hear that? You should put your left shoulder towards the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to...
Morgan?
Yes?
I have a question. So
go ahead.
It says that I'm number 22, but I don't know.
Yeah, so we had a couple of people add in a couple changes to the list. So you're going to be 21.
Okay, got it.
Anybody have any other questions on their number? Go ahead, Vivian.
Hold on.
Do you need to have your legs together when you go from the plank to the jump? Do you like bring your legs together in the squat and then jump, or do you have them like to the side?
I don't think that matters.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So like the numbers are kind of mixed up. What are the numbers again for like the last few, like in the 20s?
So, okay. I'm sorry about that. This is my fault. So Lily is 21, Jamie is 22, and then Sasha, you're going to be 23.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Does anybody have any other questions? I'm sorry about the numbers. I sent out the list early this morning, and then we had some changes.
Yeah, what if your camera, like, can't show your whole body when you do the burpees? Is that, like, a problem if you have, like, the best you can?
I would say make sure that you are far enough so that we can see your whole body. So maybe while you're waiting to go, just make sure we can see, like, move your camera back as far as you can. Like, Maura, I know your name's not Maura, but what's your first name?
Maura.
Oh, okay. So Maura, you just want to make sure that we can see your whole body. We're going to have to be able to see it so that we can see that you're doing everything properly.
And this ceiling is really low in my house. So like when I do the burpees, my arms are going to hit the ceiling.
Can you go someplace else?
Not really. The only places I go have a low ceiling.
So maybe just bend, like obviously the most important part of the burpee is the push-up position. So maybe try to not reach your hands up so high so that you hit the ceiling, but still clap your hands together.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, any other questions before we get started?
Morgan, I think if it's possible, maybe you can post the starting list chat.
Post it?
In the group chat. No. So in case they forget.
Yeah, let me do that. That is a good idea.
You know what? While you're doing that, Morgan, I think it would be a good idea if I read the burpee description.
Perfect.
So burpees for 12 and unders for 30 seconds. Start in a squat position with knees bent, back straight, and feet shoulder width apart. Body is straight from head to heels in the push-up position. Perform one push-up, holding a horizontal line with no back sag or butt raised in the air. Jump back to the starting position. Jump quickly, clap overhead with body stretched, keeping vertical line with arms fully extended overhead. Land in the same spot where the jump was started. Land with bent knees and immediately return to squat position. Repeat the movement sequence from a squat position. So we'll be evaluating how many times you do it, how many repetitions, and we'll be evaluating the quality of your repetitions, your execution, your accurate positions, your ease of performance. And that's it.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, for the counts, like, you know, like how the Y stand is 10 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Like, will there be like a, will you like count, or do we have to count in our head?
So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna call out your number, and then I'm gonna say ready. And then I'm gonna say test begins, and you're gonna get in your position, and then I will start the timer, and then I will say test ends. So then you don't have to worry about timing, and I'll let you know when the time begins and when it ends.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mona's having problems with her live stream.
Mona, can you see me or hear me?
Yes.
Oh, were you talking about the YouTube?
Oh.
Sherry
Yes.
said they're working on it. Okay, got it.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so did everybody hear that about the test too? How I'm gonna say ready, test begins, you're gonna get in your position. Time begins, I'm gonna start the time and then time ends. And then time will be done. All good, no questions on that? Okay, perfect. Well, we're gonna get started. Okay, and when I call out your number, just do a little wave so that I can find you, okay? So athlete number 1. Athlete number 1, can you wave? Okay, perfect. Okay. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Right, good job. Okay. Athlete number 2. There you are. All right, ready? Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Time ends. Good job. Okay. Athlete number 3.
So when you say test begins, do I start doing the burpee?
So when I say test begins, you're gonna get into your squat.
Okay.
And then when I say time begins, that's when you're gonna do your burpee. Begin it. All right. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Time ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 4. Perfect. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Time ends. Good job. Okay, athlete number 5. Okay. All right. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 6. All right, you ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right. Good job. Athlete number 7. Athlete number 7. There you are. All right. Are you ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, good job. Okay, athlete number 8. There you are. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 9. There you are. All right, are you ready? All right. Test begins. Time begins.
Push up.
Test ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 10. There you are. All right, ready? Ready, test begins, time begins. Test ends. Good job. Athlete number 11. There you are. All right, ready? Test begins. And time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 12. There you are. All right. You ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, good job. Okay, athlete number 13. All right, are you ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, perfect, thank you. All right, athlete number 14. All right, you ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, thank you. Okay. Athlete number 15. There we go. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, good job. All right, athlete number 16. Here you are. All right, you ready? Test begins, time begins. Test ends. All right, thank you, good job. Okay, athlete number 17. There you are. All right, you ready? All right, test begins, time begins. Test ends. Right, good job. Okay, athlete number 18. There you are. All right. Ready? Test begins, time begins. Test ends. Good job. Okay, athlete number 19. Athlete number 19. Can't find you. There you are. All right, ready? Test begins, time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 20. Here's athlete number 20.
I think she was a scratch.
You're right, she was a scratch. Okay, so then athlete number 21. There you are. All right. Ready? Test begins, time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, and then athlete number 23.
How about 22?
22. I'm so sorry. I almost had it all the way through. Athlete number 22. If I can find her. Athlete 22, there you are. Sorry about that. Okay, you ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. Okay, and then now athlete number 23. There you are. There we go. Okay, you ready? Okay, ready? Test begins. And time begins. Test ends. Okay. Okay, so that, I'm pretty sure was everybody for the burpees, correct? Am I missing anybody? Okay, perfect. So now we are going to go on to the Y hold. It's going to be the same format with the ready, test begins, time begins. I'm going to say ready, I'm going to say test begins, and you're going to get into your Y hold, and then I'll say time begins, and then you're going to hold it for 10 seconds, and then I'll say test ends when the test ends. Are there any questions on that?
Yeah. Morgan?
Yes.
Is it right or left?
It's a great question. I don't know if there is judges.
Either one.
Either.
Your choice.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Can you use like a chair to get up to like help you get up or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So for the leg hold, we should hold it from like this, right? And not this way. From like the back.
It's
I
not
don't think it's
specified.
specified.
Yeah, you can hold it either way.
Okay.
Do we want to read the description, Sheila, or do you want me to read it?
Sure, you can read it.
Okay, girls, so this is what we're looking for, okay? So you're gonna start from a standing position. You're going to extend either your right or your left leg into the standing split Y position. The split position should be as high as possible to achieve a fully extended split. The opposite arm of the split leg extended above the head for balance purposes. We're going to evaluate your flexibility. So the wider the split, the higher your score. We're going to evaluate your body positions. Do you have your shoulders square? Is your body stretched? Do you have a nice line from your head to your toes? And then we're going to evaluate your balance and stability of holding that position for the full length of time with control. Okay?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you like face the screen or do you go to the side?
You're gonna face the screen. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? No? Okay, perfect. So we are gonna get started. Like I said, we're gonna start with athlete number 10. We're gonna go 10 through 23 and then 1 through 9. Okay? So we're gonna start with athlete number 10. There you are. All right, ready?
Can she back up a little bit? Keep going back. Okay, back.
Perfect. All right, ready? Test begins. And time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 11. There you are. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Time ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 12. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 13. All right. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 14. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 15. There you are. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 16. There you are. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 17. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right. Athlete number 18. All right. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 19. Athlete 19. There you are. I think I've done that before. All right, you ready? Test begins. All the way up. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 21.
Can she back up a little bit?
Is that good? Perfect. All right, you ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 22. There you are. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, good job. All right, athlete number 23.
Sorry, I just need to get ready.
All right, are you ready? Test begins. All the way up. Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right. So now we're going to do athlete number 1. There you are. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 2. Perfect. All right. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 3. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 4. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 5. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, good job. All right, athlete number 6. 4. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, athlete number 7. Judges, is that good? We're good.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. All right, good job. All right, we're gonna do athlete number 8. Perfect. All right. Ready? Test begins. Time begins. Test ends. Good job. All right, and now we've got athlete number 9. All right, ready? Test begins. Time begins.